Good morning, good morning, good morning, great morning, super great morning out there. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? If so, light it up a little bit, okay? Just this morning for me, okay? I see you in the chats or in Instagram. I want to thank you so very, very much for being there. I'm going to be hopping over a little bit between Instagram and Facebook now that I kind of gotten the hang of this a little bit. But I want to thank you all for being here. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Tennille the Captain. I'm going to give shout outs and thank you. Thank you, Tennille. Thank you, Jean, for being here. Thank you so very, very much. It's wonderful to see you all. I want to thank you for the birthday love and support and greetings. And it is indeed a special day. For me, it is anyway. And I hope it's a special day for you. I know that there's a lot of birthday December birthdays that happen. And maybe I just noticed that because it's a December birthday for me. But I haven't noticed, honestly, that a lot of my friends and just people who I'm really close to and connected to have birthdays and celebrate their birthdays in December. And I just love it. I love every minute of it. Um, that being said, I wanted to say this. Welcome to the Mitch Race Podcast. Happy December 21st. Valuable ones, invisible people, newbies, old bees, seasoned listeners, lifelong learners, people looking to add value, and people just looking to figure it out some more so that they can just kind of use this as a vehicle and to continue to march forward to become the best version of themselves. And some of you may even be curious, especially some of the new people and people who really just kind of stumble upon this podcast and don't know what it's really all about or who I am. And they're like, first of all, what's a Mitch race? And second of all, what in the world is the Mitch Race podcast? Hmm? Good question. Well, since you asked, I am Mitch Race, and I help middle aged to seasoned professional men and women who are distracted, unclear, and don't know their value gain clarity and vision so that they can become the best version of themselves while earning their desired high level income to match their image. And the key to that is high level income to match their image. That being said, wonderful, wonderful. And I just want to let you all know that you don't have to be middle aged or seasoned to tune in to benefit from and participate in the movement and community that is being created and inspired by the Mitch Race podcast. I am providing personal and unparalleled value in my calling, purpose, and zone of genius. And that is image, self esteem, confidence, self worth, and helping you understand and unpack your real value and self worth. And I do this because I remember when my self esteem was so desperately low and I could not put a finger on my value and weigh it properly. I was heavily distracted, and that led to all sorts of not so valuable time and money and personal self image issues and poor decisions. And this went on for a while, actually, from a while after my mom got called home to be with the Lord on March 10th, 2020, in New York, up until the early morning of October 17th, 2021, in a hotel room in Vegas, where I was out of town on business. And I got up and looked in the mirror and didn't see that true spark that I knew that I had, and I was also looking for to feel something new, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I'm not saying I wasn't all happy because sometimes we all smile in and through pain, even when we don't even when we don't recognize what's going on. See, I knew there was another level in me, but where I was going, it was going to require a new set of tools to get me to that next level. I didn't have a plan, but I did persist and persevere and move forward with where I was and what I had. Got back to New York, and God moved and moved in a way that someone who I am so super proud of to call a mentor and brother, family man, introduced me to his plan and vision to join a fire community of icons. I mean, a fire community of icons, just loving, fun, purposeful, supportive, to help champion my inner icon, win the day, and find my purpose, leading me to this day, which is my birthday, the 21st of December. And whatever the number of podcasts is, I honestly don't know at this time. I've been blessed enough to add my energy, voice, and story to. It is indeed a blessing. And I am just thrilled to be here with you guys this morning, each and every one of you. And I want to thank you again from the really from my heart for being here, because you could be anywhere spending your time, but yet you want to spend it with me to become the best version of yourselves and just to show me your love and support. And for that, I am just super grateful. You have built the Mitch Race podcast, and you continue to do so. And I am praying that you are also building yourself with the information and the love and energy that I can give you to do so, that God has given me to do so. And it's a special day, as I said, because today we are going to talk about birthdays and self-esteem, because we know how wonderful birthdays can be. But somehow or another, did you know that your self-esteem can be affected by your birthday? And do you know that there are people whose self-esteem is actually affected by their birthday? Yeah, in a positive way, absolutely, and also in a negative way. And so let's go, shall we? Let's go together. And I see you, and I feel you, and I'm so darn proud of you. But I want you to know that I see you. Birthdays can significantly impact self esteem, often acting as a positive reminder of one's existence and worth. When celebrated well, boosting confidence by providing a day to reflect on achievements and feel loved by others. However, for some, as we just discussed and looked at briefly, birthdays can also trigger negative feelings related to self image or anxieties about aging, leading to a potential decrease in self esteem if not managed appropriately. Has anybody been there? Let's cover the positive impacts of birthdays on self esteem. The positive impacts first. Affirmation of self worth. Celebrating a birthday can serve as a conscious act of acknowledging one's unique place in the world, leading to a sense of value and self worth. And I agree with that definition, and I love it. When you celebrate your birthday, it says that you can, but you should allow it to serve you and acknowledge your greatness, your place, your standing here on the planet as an individual, someone who is powerful, someone who is loved, and someone who is seen. It is my birthday, and I am here. I am here. And that is what we should be saying to ourselves, that we are here, because we could truly be anywhere in this planet or not be here at all. And in being here, we are going to lift ourselves up, and we are going to take the place of greatness that we so surely deserve, because we have been given one more day, one more opportunity to do some incredible things and be incredible in who we are. And if we're not where we need to be, we can become that. So, your affirmation, what is your affirmation of self worth? Are you valuable? Does your birthday make you more valuable? You should be valuable every day. But on your birthday, take that time out to acknowledge yourself, acknowledge your greatness, because you are valuable. I can assure you that. So take the time out to say those things. Look in the mirror on your birthday. And you can even do your little singing of your birthday song if you want to, whatever way whichever version it is. And yes, I do agree with that, Tennille. Every day without a headstone is a milestone. Well said. Well said, Icon. Another positive impact of birthdays on your self esteem is social connection. Surrounded by loved ones on a birthday can reinforce a sense of belonging and strengthen social bonds, positively impacting your self esteem. Amen to that. I'll tell you what, if it is your birthday, don't you dare spend it around people who are not celebrating you and don't want to celebrate you and could care less. I'd rather be around, and I'm always around people who celebrate me. Always. On my birthday, I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by care. I'm surrounded by gifted ones and well wishes all over. I am celebrated. I feel celebrated. And I know that I'm celebrated. And I refuse to give place to a voice that says that I am not and I am not worthy of celebration. That is just not Mitch Race. And I'm going to tell you this, that is not you either. And of all the things that sometimes we say that we are not, you can be your birthday, where you say, I am not this, I'm not my job, I am not my life. Excuse me, I'm not my job, but I'm not my money, I am not my house. And yeah, you could say, yeah, I'm not my life if it's going badly. But you can say, I am my birthday. And on my birthday, because I am this, I am choosing. I'm choosing greatness. I'm choosing purpose over party. I'm choosing happiness over sadness. I'm choosing joy. I'm choosing to be valuable and to treat myself valuable because I am. I'm choosing to be loved. So surround yourself with loving people. Surround yourself with a community of icons and people who care enough to share their lives with you and to support you. And if you're getting value from this, put it in the comments. Let me see what you got. Because this is just too valuable. Reflection and accomplishment. Birthdays provide an opportunity to look back on personal achievements and milestones, boosting confidence in one's progress. It's an opportunity for us to look back on some things. A lot of people tend to look back on the things that they get wrong or that they got wrong that they didn't do and accomplish. But what about the things that you did accomplish? I'm sure if you look back over your birthday year, that there is a few things that you have accomplished, very important things that you kind of just brushed off on your birthday. And it's like, oh, well, I didn't, I didn't get, that I didn't get that I didn't get to that goal where I wanted to get. But look at all the other things that you did accomplish. There is something there. You just have to find it. I'm blessed. I am so super blessed this birthday. I am so really grateful of being able to look back on my accomplishments and see that they served not only just me, but they served others. So I'm grateful. And in gratitude, I can really celebrate my birthday. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Sister Kat. But it just goes to show you, even in the chats, that I can be celebrated. So you want to be around people that awesomely celebrate it, that celebrate you. Because I'm telling you now, every person in this chat, Instagram, Facebook, Y'all are some valuable, valuable people, and I love each and every one of you. I sure do. And I'm so grateful just to, again, I'm going to exude gratitude on my day. Good morning, Miss Nettie. Exude it. I'm going to exemplify who I am and what I'm called to be and share it, just like you're all sharing with me. So, birthdays provide an opportunity to look back on your personal achievements. Please do so. Look at what you have done. You've come a long way. Positive attention, receiving birthday wishes and celebrations can provide a sense of validation and appreciation, enhancing your self-esteem. Isn't that valuable? This is what we were just saying, that receiving the birthday wishes and getting you and being celebrated, do you know what that does to tell the world that you are seen, to tell others that you are seen, to tell yourself that you are seen? That's valuable. So, yeah, gratitude for that. I'm so grateful. Be grateful. If you receive one birthday wish, it's that one person that cares enough about you to reach out. Whether you got the card, whether you got some money, whether you got a cake, whatever. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm getting some cake. All right? I'm getting some cake. If I could have got that cake here this morning, I'm telling you right now, I would have. I should have got it last night and had it ready. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Today is a great day. It's a beautiful day in New York, even though it's cold. But I'm gonna have me some breakfast this morning and have me some carrot cake and then have another slice of real toasted coconut cake from a just an amazing place of value. That's right, Jean Jean. You know it. So now that we talked about some of the positive aspects, the positive impacts of birthdays and self-esteem, I want to go over some of the negatives because you can't have one without the other. You just get to choose to love to share and engage in and promote the ones that are more important to you. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? It's my birthday. Love y'all. Just kidding. Negative impacts of birthdays on self-esteem. Age-related anxiety. Here we go. Let's buckle down. Okay. I might jump to Facebook for a minute and see what's going on there. Can I see myself? Where's you at? I don't even know how to do this on Facebook, but that's okay. I don't even care at this point. I'm jumping back to Instagram. Ooh, I'm scared. Negative impacts on birthdays, on self-esteem, age-related anxiety. How many people have had age-related anxiety? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm seeing it come. I'm seeing it come in already. Aging is a privilege. So when you start thinking about these things, when you start having, and I agree with you, Kat, it is a privilege. I am privileged to be one of those who is seasoning super well. And I want to let you know that I did my 25 push ups according to my age. But a lot of people have real serious age related anxiety when this happens. And I think that that's because maybe you didn't accomplish what you set out to do and you're hard on yourself. You feel old. You feel like there's no purpose because you haven't pursued anything. But that's the point of this podcast is to get you to kind of like open up your mindset now and to think about the possibilities because maybe you never thought about it until just now. It is entirely possible because what I'm finding is that we as people, we get distracted really quickly. We can be thinking about something 1 minute and the next second we're scrolling endlessly and mindlessly into something, or we're just, listening to a voice that has no purpose and has no meaning and has no value. Or we're spending time in all the wrong places and the wrong things. We are distracted people. So once you get kind of lightning focused on where you are and what you have and where you might want to go, then all of a sudden the light bulb clicks on. That's the way it happened for me. I'm going to tell you right now, there was just no way in the world that I saw myself podcasting and doing what I'm doing and having so much life and joy in it and being able to give back in a way that I only could have dreamed of. And walking called into my purpose at this stage in my life, this very, very valuable stage, whereas I'm helping other human beings on this planet become the best version of themselves. And I'm not even getting warm yet. Not even warm, baby. So, age related anxiety, give it up. Give it up. You're not too old. You're not too young. Give it up. Social comparison. Seeing others' celebrations on social media can lead to comparisons, potentially causing feelings of inadequacy and low self esteem. So, yeah, all of a sudden you're like, oh, look what they got for their birthday. Look what they accomplished, you know, this year. Look what they did. What about what you did? Look who they are. Look at that new house. Look at that. Look at that new vacation they were on. Look at the money that they're making. Look how they're celebrating their birthday. Celebrate yours. You mean to tell me you're actually going to compare yourself and your value to somebody else and not celebrate who you are? Are you kidding me? As valuable as you are? Give me a break. I'm valuable. I am so valuable and I am so grateful that I am not comparing myself to others. I don't want to compare myself to anyone's age. I'm not comparing myself to anyone's skin tone. I'm not comparing myself to anyone's gifts. I got it. I got it going on. What do you got? Say you can't say to yourself, you got it going on without feeling guilty? Come on. You better look in that mirror and start talking to your self-image and your self-esteem. I know somebody who does it. My girl always destined for greatness does it. Everybody here does it that I can see. I know y'all are doing it. I know it. So keep doing it. Don't compare yourselves, though, to what other people got and what they're doing, because that'll bring you down. Pressure to perform. This is a big one, too. The expectation to have a perfect birthday celebration can add stress and anxiety, especially for individuals with low self esteem. So, nobody's called you to say happy birthday. Nobody's asked you to dinner. Nobody's bought you even a cupcake. And no one has really said happy birthday, but yet you're like, you know what? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to spend every dollar I get and take every selfie I can to show people that I'm having a great time. You are valuable. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm valuable. I'm so valuable that I don't have pressure to perform. I'm right here where I want to be on Saturday morning because y'all are some valuable people, because I want to add value. And this is my way of celebrating my birthday. So there's no pressure to perform and having a perfect birthday. Do what you want. It's your day. You want to lay in bed? So be it. Do what you want. Do what you feel. Excuse me for a second. Let me just kind of there we go. Distractions. Got to eliminate them. Don't feel like you need to celebrate your birthday the way others celebrate their birthday, or that there's something that's wrong with you because you don't want to celebrate your birthday that way. Be happy. Be grateful. If you can just work I think if you work from a state of gratitude and a place of gratitude, start operating from there, then you're not going to have any pressure to perform. You're not going to expect a perfect birthday. It's going to be exactly what you want it to be. Design it. I hear you, Nettie. That's right. Each one of us is unique in our own way, and yeah, you have friends and you form a birthday club, and it's fun. Absolutely, I love that idea. A birthday club. See, that's the value of being in a community of people who have great ideas and who love loving up on each other. You get great ideas. So if you're outside the community, get into a community that's really valuable and rock. Rock. Past negative experiences. Rock and thrive. Let's do that. Rock and thrive. Past negative experiences. If past birthdays were associated with negative experiences, they may trigger feelings of discomfort or sadness on future birthdays. That's absolutely true. So maybe things didn't go well. You had whatever happened that was negative. Someone ticked you off. They said the wrong thing. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you got involved with people. And one thing led to another, and something was said, and or people at your birthday, maybe they said something negative about you, what you were wearing, said something about your age, said something about you, the way you looked. Maybe somebody broke your heart on your birthday. These are all very real things that do happen. But this is a case now where you are not those experiences. You are not those experiences. Your experiences, your birthday is not that experience. Your birthday does not have to be that experience. So if you're choosing that, that's a choice. Somebody may say out there that's listening who this has happened to, well, it's easier said than done. You have confidence. You have self esteem. You have people in your life. You have a community. Yes, I did. But if you listen to the early part of my podcast, it clearly tells you that I have had some falls. I've had some slips. I've had some bumps. I've had some miscues. I've made some mistakes. I have failed. I have lost confidence. I have lost self esteem. I did not know my value. I was distracted. I was all of these things. And guess what? I'm working through and worked out those things simply by having a new set of tools and a plan. And I can help you with that. I can help you with that. You don't have to have those negative experiences reoccurring in your life to tell you who you are and what you're not. It's time to go for the gold. Let's leave the copper alone, okay? Let's go for the gold. Here's some key points to remember. Personalize your celebration. We were just talking about this. Choose activities and celebrations that align with your personal preferences to maximize positive feelings. Focus on self care. Let's go back for a second. Choose activities and celebrations that align with your personal preferences to maximize positive feelings. Do whatever it is that you want to do and celebrate the way that you want to celebrate that makes you feel special, that makes you feel good about who you are, where you are, and what you're doing, whatever that may be. Whether it's going to a movie, whether it's sitting down and you can even have a special dinner alone. You don't have to live up to anybody's expectation about yourself, about how you celebrate. That's personal. And you could be having a great time. Me, I'm endeavoring to have a great time no matter what comes my way. I'm going to design it and have it my way. Whatever way I want to have it, it's going to be mine. I'm personalizing it because I'm personal. I take these things personal. I take personal celebrations of victory personally. And this is a victorious celebration. Focus on self care. Prioritize self compassion and engage in activities that nourish your well being around your birthday. Who don't love a great massage? Who don't love a great piece of cake like Kat Burnett? Who don't love it? Self-care. You can have self-care and then have a piece of cake. Are you kidding me? That's self-love, baby. I'm going for all the love. I'm telling you. Get a facial. Engage in in just some spa activities. Focus on self-care. Rest. Lay out. Imagine you can't get to a beach. Act like you imagine that that you're on a beach. Imagine that you're on a beach. Put that sunlight up and lay out. Do what you want to do. Have some creativity. Have some fun with it because that's what it's about. Have some fun, but engage in something that shows that you love you enough to engage in some self care. Set realistic expectations. Don't put pressure on yourself to have a grand celebration if it doesn't feel right. If it don't fit, don't force it. Why would you impose that kind of weight onto your shoulders on a day that is your day to live, to love, to enjoy, to embrace, and just say, you know what? No matter what, I'm going to go all out. If you're not really feeling that way, it's going to backfire. And your self esteem and your self confidence, your sense of self worth are going to drop. As sure as my middle name is Lamont, I figured I'd drop that out for y'all. It's just a little birthday something I'd give you. Yeah, it's Lamont. It's gonna fail. And then where are you? You're back with, ah, another birthday. I'm not doing that no more. I tried. Okay. You will feel that way. Guarantee you. So don't feel that way. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So set realistic expectations. This one, finally, an important one, a big one. Seek support if needed. Seek the support, seek help. If you consistently experience negative emotions around your birthday, consider talking to a therapist to address underlying issues. And to that, I also like to add yes, seek support in different ways. Seek a coach, seek a master class, seek a course, a master course that's going to help you get out of the funk that you're in. We're all professionals, therapists, doctors, coaches, podcasters. We all have something to offer and to be able to help. So I just wanted to reach out to you and to let you know how valuable you are and that I can help. So seek support because I'm willing to help. And even though it's my birthday, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you an opportunity, a free opportunity, just to spend 15 minutes, maybe a half hour, to have time with me to help coach you through some of the issues that you face. I am gifted and walk purposely in the areas of self image, self esteem, confidence, self worth, and productivity. I can show you how to get back on track. And I'm willing to listen. And let's come up with a plan. Let's come up with some ideas to get you going. Not in 2025, we can do that too, but to get you going right now, from now into your 2025 with clarity, vision, and a new understanding of what you are worth, who you are, and where you're going. You can DM me. You can contact me at I am Mitch Race on Instagram. Follow me. I am Mitch Race. Follow me on Facebook. Send me a DM. Subscribe on YouTube. And let's get it going. As the kids say, let's get it popping. They still saying that? If they're not too bad, I'm saying it. It's my birthday. Don't judge. But seriously, it's time for us to get on with the business of getting it on. And you can do this. You were designed to be more. You were designed to be better. You were designed to be greater. You were designed to find your calling. Because so many of you out there are invisible and haven't found it yet. So many of you out there are lacking confidence. It's ebbing and flowing. It's coming. It's going. It's not sticking. It's because you haven't gotten the right advice yet. But I'm glad that you're here. And if you want to just DM me just to say, hey, look, I really love your podcast, go ahead. Do it. I get value. Let me know. Because I want to let you know that you are super valuable. And again, I want to thank you for being here at the Mitch Race podcast today and celebrating my birthday with me. And as you celebrate your birthday with me, whoever you are, this month and today, if it's your birthday and your day, know for sure that I am celebrating you. I'm celebrating everybody that is online right now. I'm celebrating everybody on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube, and anywhere else where you're going to hear this podcast. And I'm going to remind you that there is greatness still in you, and you have yet to meet the best version of yourself. And let's do that together. Thanks again, everybody. I want you to have a wonderful Saturday. I pray that you've gotten value. I see that you have, many of you. And I want you to have an awesome, awesome Saturday and weekend. And until the next time that we see each other, reframe your vision, reframe your value, and reframe your victory. Talk to you all soon. Thanks again.